This is Anna.
Anna?
Yep. This is Sharona.
Oh, Austria. Hello, Kronberger Martina. Hello from Austria. Hello, is that Anna?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Sharona here. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Now, would you like a reading?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you have any specific questions for me? And can I just have your date of birth very quickly?
Oh, my date of birth is not accurate.
No, whatever you use is fine.
Okay.
Yep.
I use the paper one or the one that I celebrate. It's on the
Celebrate.
20th of October.
Celebrate.
Yeah, the 20th of October.
And the year?
1967.
Okay, so you're under the umbrella of the kind of psychological numbers, which is, it's supposed to be a year of like endings, beginnings. We've got a little bit of feedback.
Sorry. I was technically challenged. Sorry, Anna.
You're hilarious. Sorry, Anna. I do the same thing. Oh, it was just a bit of a
It's me,
technical
Anna,
glitch here. It's very complicated. But what I was saying is you're supposed to be in a year of complete endings and beginnings, but it's been, over the last 3 years actually, it's been very, very challenging for you. And looking in your cards, it's actually, you feel like things have gotten worse. You feel like there's been light at the end of the tunnel, and then all of a sudden you've had the rug pulled out from under you. And it's been really, really difficult. But you, to me, are a bit of a fighter, and you're not going to let go of things that easy, because I felt like there's, you feel like you're losing everything. That's what I felt. I felt like you're right on the edge of things at the moment, and you feel like you're kind of losing it. But what I actually see here in these cards is a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. So there's gains and losses and gains and losses. I feel like there is an answer to a problem. Now, does that make any sense to you at all?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so there's been an answer to a problem, and now there's going to be another answer to the problem. And I think they keep telling me by the skin of your teeth. It's like you're gonna get answers by the skin of your teeth. I'm getting in the next month things being slightly better, and I feel like you've been in talks with some people who may be able to help you, but you don't know yet.
I thought I did. I thought I got all the money that I was supposed to get. I bought the shop. I got it. But my husband lied and gambled all. Everything that I borrowed and everything that I made within the last 7-8 months, I have nothing left.
And you know, I can't be sorry enough. I got the big pain in the chest then, and that's probably what I was saying, that you feel like there's endings and beginnings, but I feel like there's a glimmer. Even if it's a glimmer, there's a glimmer of hope here. And what you've got here, even in this spread of cards that I'm seeing here, you can see it yourself, Tracy. It's like criminal behaviour, because that's what he did. It was criminal what he did. And you're a very hard worker, but I don't know if you should completely give up yet. Now, what I'm saying, I'm not saying that everything's not lost, because I don't know the whole situation. But what I'm saying is you're going to get up and you're going to keep living life, and you're going to be okay. And in the next month, there's a little bit more help. That may not be the whole thing of what you're doing again, but I just feel like there's a glimmer of hope there, and I want you to hang in there. I know it's hard, but you know, the biggest thing is and I know this is easy for me to say, but you're alive, and where there's life, there's hope, and that's what I need to tell you.
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
You know, my darling, I believe you can do it, and I believe that I know you've got other things to live for, and that's what you have to keep going day by day. You woke up this morning and you kept going. But if it was me, his ass would be out on the street. And I'm sorry, but that's what would happen. But you're a very kind girl, so I don't know if that's happened, but I will tell you that there's a glimmer of hope there, and I want you to hang in there. And I really do want to talk to you again in the next couple of weeks, if that's okay.
Oh, couple of days would be nice.
Well, look, I think we'll talk to you again next week, if that's okay. And you just hang in there, and maybe I just want you to hang on till then, because I feel like you're going to say things are slightly better. And I just want you to know that we're sending lots of white light, and you're going to be okay. And that's a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we will
I
talk.
have to pay staff this week. Next Tuesday, I have to pay rent. That's $15,000. Staff, I'm looking at $10,000. At the moment, I have about $3,000-$4,000. 5 max.
This is
How
what
am I
this
gonna
is.
do this?
This is what I'm going to tell you. They keep telling me by the skin of your teeth that something's going to happen, and I can't tell you not to worry. You're going to worry yourself sick, but for some reason, there's a little miracle that could happen. I just want you to hang in there until next week, and I'm going to speak to you. All right, my darling?
Yes, I will try.
There's people sending you so many healings, and I can tell you now, I just feel a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, I do too.
We will talk next week, my darling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Tracy.
I'll speak to you later, Anna. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I just want everybody to know that we could be a bit sick with the flu. We can have a bad day because the kitchen's a mess. And there's a lot of people out there that I know are equally in this terrible position. That's why every time we talk to people like this, it just every day think about how lucky you are. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
And we might gripe about our husbands even sometimes, but if you've got a good person there who is going to be a pillow to fall on, then we're very lucky girls.
I just think for Anna's one of my clients. She's worked so hard.
So you really wanted me to call her tonight, didn't you?
Because I've been talking to her, and sometimes when it's me saying the same thing over and over again, you knew nothing about her. So it was just, she's worked so hard to get where she is, like just worked her fingers to the bone basically, got the money, and then he's done this, and I'm just so...
Look, in saying that, someone who does stuff like that has a massive problem themselves, don't they? And
That's
I know
right.
you can't say that, but you'd want to stab him in the eyeballs, wouldn't you?
I'll be stabbing him somewhere.
Yeah.
Just